Comparing fractions with models. Alright, I have two fractions here, 2/3 and 5/6. In order to compare these using a model, I am going to draw first a rectangle here. I'm going to divide my rectangle in half, so what I'm creating here is two models here. The top will be where I model 2/3, the bottom will be where I model 5/6. They're stacked here because I can easily compare them when they are stacked. So, for my 2/3 here, that means my denominator is telling me I have thirds, or 3 equal pieces out of my whole, and that 2 of them are what I'm looking at. So I have 2 out of 3 pieces, 2/3. So here's my 2/3 model. For 5/6, I know that my denominator is going to be different along the bottom. So if this is my whole, I'm going to need to divide it into 6 equal pieces in order to have sixths. An easy way to do this is to first divide it into thirds, like I did the top, and then divide my thirds in half again. This way I would have 6 equal pieces. How many pieces am I working with here? I'm working with 5 of those 6 pieces. So I will color in my 5/6. Now, because my model is stacked here in this way, it is easy for me to be able to tell which fraction has more than the other. So in this case, 2/3 is less than 5/6. Remember, the less than or greater than sign, it's always going to open towards the bigger fraction when you're comparing. Okay? And we say in order to say it correctly, you say it from the beginning and you work your way through the number sentence. So we start here, 2/3 is less than 5/6. Let's try another example. 1/3 and 2/4. So again, I draw my big rectangle here. I split it in half. This way I know that my whole pieces are exactly the same. Alright, so the top here I am dealing with third pieces. So here I have my thirds, and I'm going to color in one of my third pieces. For my second model, I will need to model 2/4. So here's my model down here at the bottom. Okay. So to get fourths, the easiest way to do that is first divide your model into half, and then in half again. This is an easy way to figure out how to make your pieces fairly even for drawing your models. So 2/4, when I color them in, is right here. So as you can see, because my model is stacked, it's easy for me to be able to tell what I need to do for my number sentence here. I can see that 1/3 is less than 2/4. Alright, that is how to draw models and in order to compare your fractions. Please remember to stack them on top of each other. If you have them separated, then it's a lot harder to be able to truly compare if they are the same or not, or if they're bigger or smaller. So, draw a model with comparing your fractions and it will easily be able to help you visualize which one is larger. Good luck!